Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back with Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning on the PC. Last time, we explored a pretty good chunk of Edessa, even though we can't see it on our minimap right now. But we got part of it explored, and now we're going to go do some more talking to people, because, well, we got a lot of work to do. Well, or at the very least, a lot of talking to do. So it seems like there's a total of like 3 people in here to talk to. There's this guy, Senator Macet. I'm not sure if we talked to him already, but oh well. I'm not going to bother with these armoires and dressers. Then we got our contact. And then we got Templar Octienne, who we are next to right now. So let's go ahead and talk to her right away.
Yes? What do you want? I am not in the habit of making conversation with strangers, especially one of your stature. Please be quick.
In here, I thought you were going to look up to me. Oh well.
It is an estate that I have ordered to be kept empty for when I have need of it, such as now. From their council in the Forum, the Templars guide the advancement of our society. Our tremendous successes are due to their unswerving pursuit of knowledge. Each Templar is allowed a wide degree of freedom in the projects they sponsor, but they are ultimately accountable to the rest of the Forum.
Sounds good then. I thought Templars were like holy warriors, like, you know, like a paladin or something, but yeah, it might be something different for this game, so oh well.
Unlike the lofty idealism of the Alpha and the messy pragmatism of the humans, we gnomes proudly embrace the virtues of reason and order. As such, we must maintain neutrality in these periodic wars that spring up. We cannot risk tainting our knowledge by taking sides. You understand?
Sure, you're better than everyone. I get it, don't worry.
The shining jewel of knowledge, an oasis of reason and order, carved by the gnomes into the dusty wilds of Datir.
Alright, yeah, about this Templar Octienne guy, he's not such a good fella, so you should know that.
I see. Think very, very carefully about what you are saying. Octienne is a Templar. He is in a position of the highest authority. And who, may I ask, are you? For you to accuse Octienne without having a direct confession is not only meaningless, but contrary to all our procedures. Even if this were true, or even already suspected, it would have to be corroborated by Octienne himself. That requires a confession. As he is not here to present the charges himself, I must assume that no such confession exists. Now, I have done all I can for you. Please, trouble me no further with this matter, especially with such insufficient evidence.
So basically, they just turn a blind eye, pretty much. So if they can't see it happening, it never happened. Okay, I see how the law works around here.
We have already discussed this. Nothing short of a confession would convict him. As such, Templar Octienne will remain undisturbed in the Livrarium.
Okay, so looks like we gotta go coax a confession out of Mr. Octienne in the Livrarium. So that'll be on our to-do list. By the way, I was looking at a few things offline just for shits and giggles, and I discovered that my Ring of the Gladiator doesn't work. And I tested it out, and, well, it doesn't work. The Medallion of Shelter does, but apparently several of the rings that have like damage bonuses of 10%, 20%, and I think there's one at 30% later, don't work. From what I was looking at, only one of the rings that has a damage percentage of plus 30% actually works. So I'm going to have to find a different ring here. But yeah, I noticed that, and I tested it out, and, well, it didn't really increase my damage when it was on. And yeah, I got to find something else to put on. Oh well. I'll be sure to test out any other ring that I decide to use, but kind of disappointed.
The guest of Sandstone Villa. I'm pleased to be of service. What do you need from us?
Okay, I already talked to you then. Oh yeah, you're the guy that had the bag. Okay, cool. I don't think you had anything else that I really cared about. Let's see, Berserker's Ring. Yeah, we don't really need it. Okay, he doesn't really have a whole lot that we could use. Yeah, oh well. And let's talk to our contact.
Hello. I'm here to send regrets on behalf of Templar Joriel. While she wishes to extend you aid, she's stymied by protocol. What she gave you was an official response. I'm here to give you another response. A personal one.
And you are...
I am a political aide for Templar Joriel. I operate in a number of capacities for the Templars' official and unofficial business.
Okay, so how are you going to help me?
My superior has suspected for some time the crimes that you've levied against Templar Octienne. But like you, she is frustrated by his status. Allow me to be direct. If you can make Templar Octienne publicly acknowledge his crimes, then Templar Joriel will reward you. She will be your patron of sorts.
Okay.
My superior is a very, very busy person. It is unfortunate that some wrongs escape her notice, and those she does notice cannot always be immediately righted. The city is a marvelous place. Recently, my work has taken me farther from its walls, for more often, and I'm sadder for it. I am an aide to Templar Joriel. Usually, my work takes the form of drafting letters, taking notes of various functions, and so on.
Ah, so you're basically your gopher. Gotcha.
You wish to bring the Templar to justice, yes? Then you must get him to publicly acknowledge his crimes in some form. As my superior no doubt told you, the Templar may be found in the librarium. I suggest you go there.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, now we still have to talk to our
hello.
contact here.
What? I'm very sorry. I'm just so busy with the extra work I've been assigned by Scholar Ehrencourt. Let's keep this brief.
Oh, did we already talk to you last time?
She can be found in the Isles. Probably in the Basilica no... Fair
Okay.
enough.
I didn't think we actually talked to him, but I guess I was wrong. So let's see. We got a few places to go then. Librarium, Isles, and some other spots. Okay, Mine Guard, which we haven't been to yet. Let's see. The Isles, which we have been to. Hospitalis Quarters. Okay, let's just go ahead and dash over to the Isles, because that's where everything is that we need. But on the way over there, let's go ahead and stop off for a different ring from our stash here. And I'll be sure to test it to make sure it's actually working. You. Be quiet. On the plus side, I'll be able to sell all these rings for... Because I think I have a couple of these gladiator rings. I could sell them for a pretty decent penny now. Let's see. Alright, so let's see here. Grab you. Okay, so we got Savant's ring. Yeah, these are all, what is it? Mana stuff. Resistance. Sorcery. Iskaru. And we don't really have anything really good to put on. Oh, those are, okay. For a second I thought I was looking at necklaces, but no, they're combined. Okay, elemental resistance I don't really need. I could put this on and get a little extra on my sorcery stuff, but I don't really have anything in the sorcery tree that I'm really working on, I don't think. Now, I don't know if this would actually reduce the mana costs even further of my spells, but that might be the best chance we got of anything at the moment, really. Yeah, so let's just grab that, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, because the only thing that would give us extra right now in the sorcery tree is just better staff. And, well, we don't really need that. Okay, so let's see here. Quake, 24 mana. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And it says 24 mana. Let's see here. I currently have 353. Let's do the first hit here. Okay, that took 346. Okay. So, if we... So that took about 20 mana, it seems like. 19-ish. Wait. Unless my mana was at some weird number here. Okay, 367. Try it again. So 353. So that took 14 mana. I don't know why it did weird the other time there. Alright, we should be back to full. Okay, we have a different max amount of mana right now. Okay, so so the extra mana does stack. Let's see. That took about 26 mana. Okay, so it seems like it does stack a fair amount. I guess it wouldn't really make too big of a difference, really. Let's see if we did... Come on. Alright, so if we just did our Wrath spell, that would... Wow, drain us 142 mana, so it's a pretty fair amount there. Now if we put on our other one here... Let's just get it up to an evenish number. Alright, that should have been at 220. Okay, that took only 118 mana. So it does reduce the mana cost by a fair amount. Especially for the Quake there. Not that it's going to make a massive difference, but it helps. Anyways, off back to the Livarium, and let's... Well, we can pawn these rings off at some point. I'll probably keep one just because I still like it. But I'm not going to keep it around forever because, well, there's no point. Or I'm not ever going to equip it again, but I do like having it just to, you know, have it. Why? I don't know. I just do. Alright, so we got two chumps over here in the Isles. One is in Livarium, and the other is... Oh, are they both in the Livarium? Okay.
What is it?
Oh. Oh, are these guys all coming for the...
They don't like us going down into the Isles. Guess there's some important things down there.
What?
Are they all here for the confession?
We gnomes have allowed long legs.
Hello there.
Either that or you guys just all decided to go out for a walk as soon as I got here. That's kind of odd, but okay. Anyways. Let's go ahead and find these guys and be done. I might have to pop a persuasion potion or something here just to get Octienne to talk to me. But I'll wait till we actually need it. It said he was right. Oh, he's over that side. For some reason I was thinking that we entered right here. I don't know why. Okay. Alright, there's who we gotta talk to. What is our current persuasion at? Yeah, pretty high. Do I even have any persuasion potions I can use, or would I have to go and pop some up? Precision, intelligence. Merchant's command. Okay, I have a social grace, which should really be fine, I think. And do I have a minor one too? No, I just have the one. But, I'll pop this right now just to make sure I don't need it. And alright, good. Just want to make sure it took effect.
I have heard that someone was helping my subordinate, Corden. It seems he has lost a very, very important letter. While I applaud your diligence in tracking this to me, I'm sad to say that Corden's error is grievous. He will be punished for losing the letter.
And you wanted the letter to be drafted in the first place because of...
That is a half-truth. I requested the letter of Corden, true, but it was not my idea. That came from a higher source. The Templars have reached a tentative quorum regarding our stance in the war, but a cautious few requested I draft this letter. A Templar must be obeyed. But what can be done when they give conflicting orders? So I had the letter written, and Corden lost it.
That's not bad, really. I like that. I mean, I like the part where you didn't want the letter to be actually read, but you still needed it to be read, or at least made, so you had him lose it. That's nice, but the whole setting Corden up is, well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Damn it all. I knew that Dirty Traveler was not capable of performing even the simplest of tasks. I will not allow you the privilege of extorting me. I will resign my position and name Corden as my replacement. We shall see how he fares. I would be very careful if I were you. You are known to the Templars, and it was never their intention to treat you lightly. I see.
Okay. Alright, so we'll have to go talk to Corden.
Yes, well, I have many matters at hand that I can busy myself with in lieu of speaking to a guest of Sandstone Villa, of all people. And yet you have my attention. What is it?
Nothing anymore.
I see.
Okay. So, she doesn't seem too terribly happy with us, but at least she, well, cooperated. Alright, now can the same be said for Senior Octienne over here? Or Senor Octienne. I'm not very good with the whole Spanish.
You're alive. What an unexpected and quite unfortunate turn of events.
Yeah, you expected me to die, probably?
For starters, I expected you to be rotting in a sandy ditch somewhere. Supper for the carrion birds. Understand, you and I are alike. All we both want is to see this business reach its end.
Yeah, your thugs are kind of dead, and your plan failed.
Did it? Here you stand, suspecting me of a great many crimes, yet unable to lift a finger. Tell me, who has the power? Or what? You'll slaughter me in a murderous rage? Typical. Your kind is as predictable as it is stupid. I'm afraid you'll find me quite hard to kill. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for you. Attack me in this city, and I won't just have your crap denied. No, I'll hand you over to the scholars in the Basilica for research.
Alright, you little shit. Yeah, you shouldn't be that hard to kill, at least not that I think of.
A long career supporting vivification research has left me with certain advantages. You could say I'm more resilient than most of your enemies.
Yeah, well, I'm still pretty good at killing people, so...
The wise and the foolish both die. Is that justice? With the will of souls, I can change that. I can choose who deserves life. To think that Hughes gave away such a gift to you. Well, we've seen how you wasted your life. Perhaps I'll give Intrinio your corpse to examine. After all, you met your first death as his assistant. It would be a reunion.
I think you're the first person that knows anything about how I died, so I'm kind of interested about that.
Of course. And it's such a pity you'll never find out.
Well, I didn't actually attack you here, dude. Okay, fine, if you guys want to attack me. Alright, come here, you little turd. Alright, where is Octienne? He ran away, that little bastard. Oh, we're gonna follow him to the scaffolding. Cool. Okay. Okay, I wasn't actually trying to attack him. I was gonna try to reason him with them. But, he didn't seem to care about that. Oh, he's a nice little high level here, I guess. Okay, now, who all do I gotta worry about? I gotta worry about you. Okay, so let's get that guy out of the way if I can. Yeah, okay, you're dead. Or not. Unless you just move somewhere else that I can't see. Okay, he appears to be dead. Oh, there's a chest over there. Alright, now as for Octienne, let's go ahead and buff up for this guy. Why not? You know, I'm going to get this out of the way just because this has the stealing icon on it, so let's just get that out of the way. Greater damage boost sounds good. Master mana regen, precision, health regen, slashing fury, steel curtain, warrior strength. Yeah, we're just gonna go to town on this guy. Why not? And experience booster. There we go. There you go. Oh, he does take a pretty decent amount of resistant damage there. And he's definitely a mage type instead of a physical type. Oh, he takes a nice little resistance. Yeah, come here, you little turd. There you go. That took a nice chunk. And I think we're going to end up fate weaving this guy just because he's a little bastard. Alright, there's your little buddies. Alright, goodbye, assassins. Or not, okay. Ah, you're too far away. Come on. Stand and fight, you little shit. Damn, you got a lot of little cronies around here. And you know what? It probably helps if I actually use my buffs here. There you go. You should be resistant to damage now. Or, not resistant, take more damage, I hope. Damn it! Frickin' stop teleporting, little shit. Stand and fight like a man. Come here. Ah, dang it. Not you guys again. Actually, no, I'm going to save you guys for a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and... I can't get past that. Okay, never mind. I was going to try to get a good chunk of these guys. Nope, not what I was trying to do. Okay, get him. Can I not get to you? I can't get to you. Damn it. Okay, fine. Let's just fate leave these guys, I guess. That's some bullshit. But okay. Some gold at least. I'm not happy that you got your little frickin' barrier up there, you little turd. Oh well. Actually, no, I can still kill all these chumps, though, and still get plenty of... Well, maybe not enough to fate leave again. Alright, let's pop our defense back up. And let's go ahead and quake these guys to death. I'm not sure if the other guy teleported away. I can't tell. Or those two on the ledge right there. Because it seems like they teleported before I actually finished the hit. There you go. Alright. I know you're going to have more little buddies around here, aren't you? No? Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, come here. Alright, there we go. You're taken care of. Now, if you could stand still and fight, that'd be great. Nice to see that they actually use the little walkway up here for a decent purpose instead of just like a shortcut. Nice to see they have a nice involved boss fight here. If he wasn't so busy running away, I would like it more. Oh, and it's automatic fate leave. Nice. Okay, so that worked out pretty good. Nice. So that ended up with an extra... That gave me, let's see... I think 15,000 experience total for the Fate Weaves. So that worked out pretty good. Plus the generic experience I got from these guys. I just want to make sure... I can get back over there, right? I hope I can. Oh well. Because there's still a chest over there that I want to get. And the marksman apparently just teleported over there. Okay, they'll probably let me come back for it eventually. But first, we gotta talk to Octienne, who probably isn't feeling too well at the moment. He really was pretty tough, actually.
If setting fire to the librarium and hiring assassins is not an admission of guilt on Octienne's part, I certainly don't know what is. It is clear that we Templars must make him assume responsibility for his actions, overt as well as hidden. Even though you went against my explicit instruction, you were effective. You have my respect.
Well, thank you.
Should he survive the wounds earned in battle, I should think so. To that effect, I have ordered a moratorium on all of his current studies and projects. All, perhaps, save this mysterious Well of Souls. That one will take some deliberation, considering its various ethical and societal ramifications. Regardless, Gnome society is in your debt, and we always pay what is owed.
Hey, 25,000 gold. I'll take it. Alright, and... yeah, we do need to find Ventrinio.
Ventrinio Desalini. One name I never expected to be brought into this business. It seems he has escaped the gallows yet again. I believe your friend Scholar Hughes may be able to help. While you were here, my people found him salvaging the tomes Octienne attempted to burn. Now, you must excuse me. A Templar has fallen from power, and Edessa's political buzzards are circling.
So, Hughes is back in town then, huh? Ah, there he is right there. Awesome.
You again. What is it you require of me? Do get to the point. You can leave me to deal with Octienne. I believe Fomerus Hughes is on his way here, with information more pertinent to you.
Okay, awesome. Alright, Hughes is, well, right there. I guess we're not in the librarium anymore, but I do want to get there at some point. Now, this Templar, I don't think we talked to him. Or her.
Well, there is much work left to be done to the Isles, but I can assure you that one day, Edessa will shine brighter than the sun.
Oh, you're the persuasion trainer. Never mind. Octienne, you're not looking too good there, fella.
It was
Sorry.
my mistake to assume that Octienne would go quietly, or that he would leave evidence behind. Such a waste. Some of those books he burned were centuries old. But luckily for us, I was able to salvage some from the flames. Oh, a great many prizes. Treatises on the nature of death, tables upon tables of autopsy analyses, but only one item of true value. Octienne's diary. Based off of what I've read in these pages, Ventrinia has been working on an island off of Cluricon.
Huh. Okay, so we're gonna... I wonder if that's the one that's like in the middle of the continents, or if it's like a different one. I'll point out which one I'm talking about in a minute.
I'm afraid the dark wood of Cluricon still hides our Tuatha enemies. But this young lady, Aileen Shear, says she has a solution for that. When you reach Ventrinia, beware. He is certainly a genius, but complicated. He may try killing you the second time for good measure. His mind may be dangerous, but it holds the secret to entering Alabastra, and you must find it. Oh, I will. In fact, I believe I'll be staying in Edessa to offer what support I can. With Octienne out of the way, the people will be needing a new Templar, after all.
Hey, we got a Twist of Fate. Nice. Yeah, 5% experience bonus. Yeah, not bad, but oh well. I wonder if we could have got a different twist there.
My old colleague, Ventrinio Desilini. For a time we worked together under Templar Octienne. He was a brilliant scholar, but a terrible person. Octienne's journal shows that Ventrinio's assistant died during an important mission into the heart of Alabastra. I don't know how to say this, but the date of the assistant's death is shortly before you came back to life.
Yeah, I think they kind of already told us that we were his assistant, or at least his bodyguard, or something like that. So, now, did you say Aileen Shear was here, or is she somewhere else? Okay, she must be somewhere else. But anyways, first off, let's go ahead and head back to the Librarium and see if we can't get back up on the scaffolding real fast. And yeah, get out of here. Okay, let's see. If we can, awesome. If not, well, oh well. I doubt there's going to be too much up there, but I do want to check it out real fast. Hopefully the entire library isn't destroyed or anything on the inside. Maybe, actually I don't think it probably will have any cosmetic changes, really.
What?
They don't really seem to do a whole lot of that in this game. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's burned or anything, at least not as far as I can tell. Oh well.
What?
Oh hush. Oh, it's closed off. So you're saying I can't get back up there. That's, yeah, oh well. Okay. So next episode, we're going to go ahead and explore more of Edessa. And I'll probably meet you guys at the Sun Camp to talk to Corey, whatever his name is. And, yeah, Corson or whatever his name is. And then we'll come back to Edessa and explore someplace that's not the Isles here. So guys, thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.